back. I'm sorry about that. Sometimes the thing runs out of time, and I didn't want that to happen in the middle of the game.
Nope, that would
Amy,
be bad.
we
So,
are set up and ready to roll here.
yeah, something like that.
Yeah, we kicked Puffy into the bleachers and everything.
He came down about 4.5 minutes left, chatted a little bit. Honor guard came in. It was all good. National anthem. Looks like 7th grade coach Larry Hagerly just walked in as well. So we have Kenny Wanamingo on the far side. A slow pass there by Bailey Berge. And
You're in my. I just feel uncomfortable here. Can I switch with you?
why does that not surprise me?
Isn't it great? I'm kind of the tech guy, so you got to work with me here.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh, I know.
Are you comfortable now?
I'm getting there. I'm not comfortable, but I'm getting there.
All right.
So is this Puffy's Coke down here?
Probably.
Well, yeah, we got Bailey Berge serving here, and that's why I wanted to be over here, because this seems to be
Bailey
a little
Berge,
bit out of the.
Bailey Berge with an ace
try
serve.
to move that so we can see a few more comments. That's what we're trying to do. Run that up there, doing what the heck. Yeah, we got Bailey Berge, and actually they're in the back row. There's Mac Evans with a huge hit across court.
She loves
Beautiful.
that hit.
Oh, I know. She loves that slide going off that left foot of
Backside.
hers. It's just like she's high jumping or something.
Oh, that or
I see Caroline Braun's in the back row. That's a little different.
they did that a little bit this weekend.
Did they? Good.
Yeah, they did.
And into the net, Bailey Berge serves.
You know, it all depends now. We're running a 5-1 this weekend. We ran a 6-2 in the actual tournament matches. We've already covered who everybody's played. So just to bring you up to speed, Dave, we talked about who Kenny Wanamingo played in the Minnesota Classic, who the Comets played.
Peyton Seuss forces one through.
Oh, that would have been called lift actually last weekend. They called everything a lift on that. Again, Peyton with a little bit of a short set, not ready for that. And
Mac.
and Mackenzie knows that she needed to get that, but she wasn't even up for the block.
Yep. Well, and that was that would look like a free ball that was going to come over, and she went ahead and came in the back row and took a big swing at it.
Another slide there from Mackenzie, and not quite on the ground this time.
Oh, but still gets the kill off of it. Good job there by Mackenzie Evans. Well, the Hagerleys are taking off now.
Well, actually, no. I think they're going out to get some food at the concession
that could
stand.
be Larry's. Yeah, there's nothing over there. You're in a deep, dark hole, it seems like, in that thing
Definitely
over there.
nice serve by Maddie Converse.
Yeah.
Nice up by Bailey.
Good
Back
pickup.
over the net. Another pickup by Bailey Berge. And a nice swing there by Peyton. And I'm not sure, I'm guessing.
I still love that play.
I think she got her hands up to cover her face on that.
Yep.
I'm getting a little bit of Adam coaching on the screen there. I was going to try to keep stats, but I'm already too far into the game to be able to do that.
Yeah, I know. We are terrible stat keepers. We're actually not even very good at announcing.
No, and
but we are
Caroline,
great fans. So we got
I'd
that
like to believe
look
we're
forward
actually
to.
good parents, too.
Yeah, well, why not? We could even be good parents.
Maddie Converse. Again, the score is Comets 6. Kenny Wanamingo 3. It's going outside. Nice block there by Mackenzie, I think.
Oh, they're calling a 4
they're
hit.
calling 4. I don't know how that couldn't have been a block because it came off the net pretty tough.
Yeah, a little shot out there to Trent Langamo. He's trying to
listen in.
Yeah, he's trying to listen in, so hopefully he got it.
Welcome to the high school principal for joining us.
On homecoming week, nonetheless.
Yes, definitely.
So a brilliant, nice set of fans here. We don't have a huge set, but good job there by Emily.
So Terry out of the back row there. Pickup was initially by Braun. And, you missed it. They did parents' night, but it was the football players that they introduced.
Interesting.
It was. Very different. Nice.
Oh.
Good try by Mac Evans.
Yeah, she got caught kind of up there by herself, which is kind of unusual.
She tried to shift a little bit, too, on that block. As she was shifting, that's how she ended up with the ball on her side. Nice pass by Bailey. Backside to Seuss. Rolls it over the block, but she had a big split. Mack with the touch. Up again by Seuss. Mack with the quick in there. And back at us. And that's going to go in on the opposite side there.
Yeah, good run there by Kenny Wanamingo. Nice pickup off of Mac, off of Mac's hit there, and they picked that right up, and it went right perfect to the setter. So nice back row play by Kenny Wanamingo so far. I mean, they seem really scrappy.
Yeah, you know, usually the idea of volleyball is to try to hit it where they're not, and they've just covering everything up. Nice set out to Braun, not quite ready. It was a little low for her. And push by Seuss.
Get there.
And Terry tries to get the pancake. Just not quite. So
a little shot of Adam Van Ort here.
So it puts Comets 8, Knights 6, with Knights serving right now.
Yeah, Knights are on a little bit of a run here.
Yep. Out to Braun.
Good
off the block. And outside, and that was out of bounds, and that took the camera completely out of play.
That's 2 for 2. That was a little 3D action there for you guys. Yeah. Trent, that was for you. I wanted to keep that as close as we could. Nice.
Peyton Seuss back to serve. Nice short serve. Nice dig, and that's going to come off the net. And unfortunately, even though it got hung in the net, we still didn't get anybody to catch that.
All of a sudden, they're making a little run here. We're 9 to 7.
Still 9 to 7. We've got this 2-point thing here. We're trading points essentially. Needing to get a run on the Comet side.
I better check and make sure we are on.
Nice up there by Maddie Converse, and Peyton Seuss is going to send that one back out of bounds on the other side. So 8-9 there. Knights on the play there. Pass there by Berge. Out to Terry. Nice pick up there by the Knights. And that ball does not go over.
Yeah, they did not look like they were in system there,
nope.
That's for sure.
10 to 8. Berge comes out. Looks like Mac Evans is going to serve. And maybe not. I guess it's just kind of not sure. I don't think anybody knows.
Yep.
So Kate Wanis checks in for Mackenzie Evans.
Oh, that is a little different.
Yep, this is Saturday, changing things up.
Good.
Back set there, and that's a drilled, and I actually think that would have gone out, but it was right where Maddie Converse was. Peyton trying to give the team a little pep talk. Wanis checks back out, actually, and then Bailey Berge will come in for Mac as the libero. So
interesting. I didn't know we were using Kate that way now.
Yep, we are. Braun the swing, and that ball picked up there by Kenyon. Nice pick up, and that's going to go back over to Seuss, and she's hitting out again. So we've got the score tied at 10, and just really some hitting errors by the Comets right now.
Yeah.
And that ball, nice serve. Peyton not quite underneath that one.
I just had, sorry about that. I had to make sure everything was going good on YouTube. And it sure is, honey.
That's great. Emily Terry with
Emily
a nice
Terry,
swing. Another
nice.
Big dig up by Maya Seuss there on the overpass.
Now Caroline Braun.
Another big
again.
dig.
Boy, these guys are scrappy right now.
Yep.
They are digging the ball, but.
And Maya tries to do
Maya
her tip,
and it goes in.
Well, it actually just came off their block wrong.
It's 11 to 11 here after Comets kind of came storming out. Now they've came up with, gosh, I want to say a whole lot of digs, don't you think? I mean, there's been 5, 6, 7 solid digs here by Kenyon.
Peyton with an out of system, and nobody's even over there. Again, those are the ones that we try to get the girls to just put it back in the middle of the court.
Yeah, or something, you know, unless somebody is really ready for it out there or calm for it, you don't really want to set them. So it's, but they did a good job.
Oh,
You
and
know,
that's way back.
usually we are very solid in the out of system stuff, but today we look a little off.
Emily Terry with a nice swing, and that falls right in front of the Knights defender. I'm going to put Emily Terry back to serve.
Emily Terry's been serving real well.
Yes, she has. She's been playing back row really well, too. Another roll shot there, picked up by Braun. Dumped there by Converse, and she doesn't.
Yeah,
she
we
does
don't
not
see,
do that very
I
often.
know.
And she had a couple up at the tournament last weekend that were very effective.
And you don't see that. I mean, and that's kind of missing our setter from last year was Abby Bigelow did that a lot. So we got a lot of free points off of that.
Definitely.
So
Another great serve by Terry. And that ball is going to go
nice
in.
ball.
Yep, and even Adams, like that was a good ball that was in.
Yep.
So that puts score at 13-13.
Really drilled that.
She did.
This could turn out being a barn burner. What did Puffy think it was going to go to?
We didn't even get that discussed.
Oh.
We were only on for a couple minutes, and then we had the
I
honor
understand.
guard. So Peyton drills it down the line, and that's going to be a ball for the fans.
Says, dig that. Boy, they didn't touch the floor, though.
No, it did not touch the floor.
So good job. Mac Evans checks back in for Maya Seuss, or they do pull the swap around, I should say.
Bailey Berge had a nice run of serves this weekend. Trying to go around the block.
And they did go right around the block.
Yep.
That was a huge turn on that. So Mac's got to even take even more of cross, but boy, she had a lot to begin with.
I was going to say, she took a lot, but I mean, that's a shoulder hurting inch.
Yeah, that's
hit right there too. I mean, that's the other thing. And Max still got to
get over.
And Adam is not happy about that.
Yeah, he is not happy at all.
And you know, she's lined up with her inside of her shoulder.
Yeah, but she's got to get pulled over.
Yep, she does.
That's all there is to it. I mean, you're not using any part of that block, so.
Nope.
Oh no, come on.
Bailey Berge with the tip over.
Yeah, good body control there, keeping out of the net.
The ball went right through. And Peyton Seuss going to hit out. And this is right now the Comets, when they finally get something going, we haven't been able to keep the ball in play on the hitting side.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's going to shift his block up here a little bit and make sure that they start getting her. Because right now the middle is sort of beating us up a little bit, and that's not normal. Yeah, by all means. Yeah, this is Kelly Braun
saying,
get in there. Oh, nice.
Colton
Here, wait.
Larson.
Hey, Colton, Auntie loves you.
Little shout out to our volleyball fans.
That's how you should debate that. Here we are down 14-16, a nice test. You know, we come into this. Stewartville beat these guys in 3. So, you know, obviously they're thinking we should be able to roll them too, and especially coming out of the showcase, winning this thing. But tell you what, you come into a place like this, they got this place a hopping. You know, it should be a good match here. Nice test here for the Comets, so.
Yeah, we've got a few things going on right now that we need to shore up, and one of them is our blocking, clearly, but we also need to get our passing on target, and we need to get our swings better. And Peyton got blocked in that situation there, and now she swings into the net.
And you come out of a timeout, that's the last thing you want is a block anyways. And so there we go. That's all right. I'm gonna guess I got an idea where this one's going. Oh, no, and she hits out. Yeah,
that was in.
Just misses. Here we go.
Maddie is gonna come in, and she's gonna go in. We're gonna have a 6-2. This is what happened on Saturday. So we end up running a 6-2 right now so we can get our blocking up. And so Maddie Cummings comes in, and Anna Braun comes in. Anna Braun comes in to set. And Anna's going to be actually out of rotation right now if she stays where she's at there.
That's better.
Yep. Nice set there by Braun and nice
Yeah.
swing.
Sue says, here,
Yep.
let's take care of this.
Well, and that was a decent pass. It wasn't ideal, but it was decent.
Yep.
And
Well, it
now
made a short set to Peyton,
Adam.
so.
Yep, and we're looking for a lineup check right now, and those two will go back in.
Yeah.
And Adam's looking for, different things that can change up the pace of the game. And
Yep. And and I'll take that because it's simply, I hate just trying to do the same thing over and over and over,
Yep.
And it gets very difficult, and it just doesn't work. So, and that was really, two seniors there, Mac and Peyton, that needed to put a ball away.
Yep.
And really, we just didn't get it put away.
And back out to Braun.
There we go.
Oh, nice swing there. There's two
Braun, yeah.
misses on that one. So again, score is 16 Comets, 18 Knights.
Well, I don't think the Comets came here real focused right now, so they are. Ooh.
That's an ugly double. Back out to Peyton. Nice up. And that's a great play, actually, by the Knights.
Yeah.
Definitely catching the Comets off guard, not expecting that. And
Yeah, they pushed their lead to 19-16. A nice line hit, and it was on 2 even. So
push it
obviously, nice play there by the Kenyon Wanamingo. There's a better pass.
out to Braun. A nice
Boy,
swing by
Braun's
Braun.
starting to heat up here, huh?
Well, I would say that part of it is that teams don't come in with the expectation that she's going to put the ball down the way she does. Teams focus on Peyton and they focus on Emily Terry, and that's who they look for.
Mm-hmm. Get out there.
And
Boy,
again,
she is just eating us up right now. That's
that was right
number
over Emily.
Yeah, that was number 6. They actually celebrated her 1,000th, Allie Peterson's 1,000th kill.
Yes, that
of
was
the
what we
season.
were
So
actually
I know
talking
as
about
we
earlier.
were coming in.
Yes, we were talking about that. So, and as a junior too. That's a great spot
Nice
by
spot
Matt.
there by Mac, yep.
And really,
Good
she
choice
knew
on
she
that,
had
'cause
a
boy,
huge block there.
That was a huge block, and they were all over that ball. So
Yep. And Kate Wanis
Kate
is going
Wanis,
to go into
steps
serve.
into serve.
And again, Adam's still trying to make sure that everybody knows where the
Good
nice
serve there by Kate Wanis.
Yep.
Boy, the bottom of that ball dropped out. Great
the nice
work
thing
there
about
by
Kate is that she's a freshman coming in and serving, and she's a great defensive player too. So even though she's done serving, she can pick up the ball. She's a very scrappy player.
Hey.
Now on that one, we still would have gotten caught because we're not lining up on that block the right way. I mean, we're struggling with our middles lining up too far. Lining up too far to our left.
Most certainly.
Tied at 20.
Tell you what, the Kenny Wanamingo fans don't have
Wow,
a lot
that
to
was
it.
a throw.
Yeah, I was going to say. Just like that, 21. Hey, girls.
Got a couple of Triton fans in the stands.
Wearing the bronze shirt, it looks
Yeah.
like.
Timeout. Kenny Wanamingo Knights. This is at 21-20. So how'd your game go?
We won 3 out of 4. I got to see some girls in different positions tonight. I got to see some girls in the same position tonight, so it was actually a lot of fun. They're a fairly good team over here, but it was we're starting to play some good volleyball, so it's been kind of fun. The 7th grade, I also believe, won 3 out of 4. So,
Good.
I mean, the whole goal was to kind of get over here and try to get to these games, and here we are.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming the girls went home with the coach since both 7th and 8th grade coaches are here.
That'd be Reagan. I'm
Ninth
sure
grade
Reagan
coach.
went, was
Back
riding the
and-
bus home with them, so.
And Kate back into serve after a timeout. Nice serve on the timeout. And great set.
Yeah, they head
and
it out.
She just
Ooh.
tries. Just a little too short on that one for Kate.
Yep, just misses it.
got Mackenzie back in, and then she comes out with
Yeah.
Bailey.
Pulls the old switcheroo.
And again,
Oh,
just not getting behind
Yep.
the ball in the pass.
Emily Terry just struggling there a little bit on that pass anyways.
That was really a great
Kind of let
serve
the
in
ball
between.
play her instead of she playing the ball.
It was a great serve right between her and Peyton. Another short serve. Caroline's going to have to bring that one way in.
Wow, almost gets a kill off of it.
Yep. Nice
Oh,
block
nice
there
block
by
there.
Maya. And a little tip.
Again, yeah.
And they're going to call that still going. Oh.
Oh, wow. I think they picked it up, though.
I think Bailey got it. I guess we
Yeah,
have
and
to
here-
look at
yeah.
the replay.
So
And
23-21,
Adams
yeah, they're
adjusting.
going to try to
He's
switch.
trying to, well, he's just trying to
Well-
move our girls, move Peyton over a little bit. And that's a net serve.
Boy,
Puts
thank
the
you
ball
for
in
that.
for the Comets.
Yeah, 22-23, and
Maddie Converse
yeah,
checks
now they are going
out.
to a
And
6-2.
yep, they'll run a 6-2. And then I would expect them to run this the rest of the day. Anna Braun will come in and serve the ball. She's the younger sister of Caroline Braun. Those two actually switched positions there.
Oh,
That's out.
There we are, just like
gives
that,
us
23s.
Yep.
You have a feeling, though, you know, if Kenny Wanamingo wins this, the match ain't over. But you have a feeling if we win this, the match can be over. I don't know, you know, like Kenny Wanamingo can kind of fold over on the next two.
Nice up there by Seuss,
know.
and she's going to have to free ball that back over. And, oh, ugly set by all means. Berge steps in front of Seuss.
Good set
And
there.
Terry
kinda
just
tight,
barely
but-
gets it, but boy, she gets saved by the line there. And
Oh, and it's
she
in.
gets in.
And
And
gets
I
the
thought
block.
I actually thought the block was out, but clearly I'm not in the right angle to
No,
see
no,
that.
no, that was in.
Anna Braun back to serve now for match point. And
Yeah, they're
the
going to
Knights
try
are gonna-
freezing her.
going to go for their last timeout. I mean, you can't take those timeouts into the next set, so you might as well use them up.
Oh, yeah, you ain't going to take them home with you on the bus.
That's for sure. That is for sure. So, what else? Thoughts on the game?
You know, like I said, I feel like if we get out of this set, you know, we're taking right now Kenny Wanamingo's best. And everybody comes at us right away, it seems like. And we can win this one. I have a feeling, you know, we can get out of here in 3 tonight. And I think it's just going to get increasingly easier as it goes. So the second game will be easier than the first, and the third game will be easier than the first two. So, yeah, we'll see here what happens. But if we do lose, I also feel like we're experienced enough to be able to come back from a 1-0 deficit even on the road.
Another nice serve by Braun. And that ball goes into the
There
net,
it
and the
is,
Comets
yeah.
take on
And that's
set
their
number
best
1.
hitter, smashing it into the net
Yep.
there. And like I said, it's so much of this is a head game where, you know, you gotta not only beat the team that's on the floor, you gotta beat the, what is it, the mirage or whatever you may call it of the Cass and Manorville history and, you know,
Well, Kenny
everything
Wanamingo's
about it,
got a
so.
pretty good history here. I mean, they were up at state tournament last year as well.
Yeah, but
they go to a
know-
different section.
They know
It's
they
a-
lost the people, and you know, their team isn't as strong as it's been in years past. So this is where they're at. So
I don't know. They're ranked number 6 in the state. I don't think they lost too
nope,
much.
I understand they're ranked 6th in the state, but they know they lost a few players from last year and even the year before. So you bet, anytime.
Last night or the other night we FaceTimed them and Grandma comes in 3 Sundays and said
Nice.
We got fans.
We got
Cool.
fans saying hi to fans and everything.
I'm just trying to put a little bit of info out on Twitter.
So here we are. I know you're putting stuff out on Twitter. It's all right. It's a pretty good game. I mean, what do you want me to say about it? Oh, she's going with silence.
I've talked a lot over the last few days. So I believe Puffy was actually trying to pull up the record for Kenya Wanamingo. He was having internet issues. He was complaining that internet was not free today. And he wanted to know why such things happen.
That does sound odd.
Yeah.
I'm going to look up in Max Preps and see what they got. Kenya Wanamingo is 12-5. They got Cass at Mandeville at 19-4.
Yeah. And they went undefeated this last weekend. Had one set loss to Holy Angels. I talked about that earlier before we disconnected, but she's going to start off with the 6-2.
Our soccer team is nationally ranked 2,722 with a 1-12-1 record.
I don't know where you find some of this stuff.
Oh, it's impressive, I know.
But actually, they now have 2 wins, so actually that's not accurate.
Might be not accurate.
That's not accurate at all. We have a decent fan section. You were complaining about the fans. It's just our fans are spread out.
Yeah, a little bit.
We don't
anyways.
have a very good student
I'm just talking about their
section.
student section
Well,
over there. Even they haven't
remember,
really.
though, you got to remember their section. And again,
see, there again, yeah, they're
Maya
just
needs to
hitting
move
that
over.
cross every time,
Yep.
and we got to get that middle to slide over so we can close up that block a little bit.
Yeah, and really, it's almost like you have to line up completely off of her body.
Well, and I think they're setting her tight though
Ooh.
too. Wow, nice pickup though.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
So they're starting right away in a 6-2 here.
Yep, that's what I mentioned earlier. And that's
that's
way
trouble.
back, and that's a great save by Maddie.
Oh, wow.
Cummings there.
Gonna call that in, good.
It was in from my angle. Bailey Bergey's gonna run the ball down. Peyton's gonna free ball it. And a nice pass, actually. Triple block.
Triple block now.
Well, I mean, why not? You got 3 good blockers right there.
Yeah, what the heck, huh? And you got Bailey in the back row that can
she's
run
a digging
things
machine.
down.
Yep. So we got 2-0 Knights lead right now. Oh, to Payne, she's gonna go line.
Oh, she's trying to go over the block there, but she is running across. These are a pretty good blocking team here. They got some good height, and
yeah, she's just
Kenyon's
trying to
playing
put that.
well. 3-0. This could be trouble. Peyton Seuss with a shankopotamus. Now 4-0. Oh, Avery is coming in, I'm guessing, for Peyton.
Yep. Yep.
So they're just
Avery
trying to
Irish.
figure it out. Yeah.
Yep. And Avery Irish will play outside right now. Sophomore. And go right at her. Great pass. Yeah. That's a great swing by Maya. And you don't see
Great.
Maya swinging like that very often.
Yeah, that's great hustle there by the libero. You probably got to see that, at least the dive of it. She was just out, not by much though.
No.
She was just out of reach though for it.
Almost.
So Mac Evans is now in the front.
Yep, with Maddie Converse on our left, and Avery Irish will switch over to the right. Oh, that's ugly.
There we go.
Yeah. And again,
and sometimes
Adam's telling Mac, get over, get over.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, I was up on the setter on that one.
Yeah.
So, it's tough, but they got to push over on
the
those
center's back
blocks.
row though. That's the deal.
Well, I think the
So
ball
they
was
have to
coming
see.
over, so she was waiting for the ball to come over. Oh, another shank pass by the libero.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Good up
Mac,
there.
the touch there to keep it off the floor. Oh, that's another ugly set.
That
That was actually
a 31. That was a 31, and that's a tough ball there because that's coming out to the outside hitter. And that's a big
I
pace
actually
set
thought
on the
that
outside.
was a great attempt at a block.
Yeah.
Slow things down. We just didn't have anybody behind Maddie Cummings to cover that. Nice pass there. Back to Cummings. Nice swing. Ball is going to come back to the Comets for another chance. Mac gets blocked on that one.
Oh, Bailey.
Cummings out. And again, we're just trying to go out trying to go over the block. We're thinking too much about it.
Yeah, I think so too. Sometimes you got to just let the arm do the thinking, and
This girl's not
Not
gonna
sure
get
what
the ball.
this girl
She just
is.
looked at the ball and like, I'm not gonna get the ball. Like,
Yeah.
why would I get the ball?
I'm gonna stand here and
I'm gonna
watch.
stand
the
here and
ball.
watch somebody else have to go get it.
6-2. We could be in for a long haul here.
I think, well, you know, Comets rallied in the last set. And I would expect that they will rally again. And that's a great attempt.
know
Now
what,
she
though,
actually
that-
swung the opposite way.
Yeah, and that's all right though, because I think they want to close that, and that's actually Avery's got to get over there and help close that block
she
a little
does.
bit. So,
Yep.
good job, and Mac tried to reach for it. So,
Definitely. Yeah, another nice pass. Emily Terry out of the back row. Nice swing.
Yeah, I
Off
think-
the line.
Yep. I think Mac just missed the call on that. She didn't go up hard like she normally does. So,
And Peyton Seuss will come
So,
back
yeah.
in. Actually,
and
that
that's good though, because you just settle her down for 8 points or so and see what she can do.
we'll go at Emily Terry. Nice pass there. Out to Peyton. Roll shot. And we got to get, that's the,
Oh, it's still
and
up.
it's still alive. That was a great save.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't know
Did
either.
she blow
but
a whistle or what?
I don't know. It's kind of sounded like it. Now they're going to the right. Great hustle. Oh,
Oh my!
and that's going to be a Comet point and definitely hard earned. And actually, that would have been hard earned by either
I can't
team.
believe they're not going to go talk to the ref on that one.
No, it's dead in the water now.
I thought I heard a whistle though.
I wonder. I keep hearing whistles from the fan section though.
Oh.
So we got Maddie Converse back to serve.
3-8, we are down.
Yep. Nice serve again.
Boy, good passing team, Kenny-Wanamingo.
And that we this has been a struggle over the course of the year. My frustration
Not
having
blocking
coached
line.
is not blocking line. And we have too many teams that can really put the ball down or at least get somebody defensively on that line then. I know it's a read defense. I get that, but when you start seeing historic pattern after pattern of hitting line.
Yeah. I don't think
Peyton's
that
playing
set's got to get up
conservative right
higher
now.
though. I know that set's got to get up higher though too.
Oh, nice push by Peyton on the block. Now is
Mac got
Mac.
a touch.
Yep. She needs
Goes outside to Braun, and
Braun's
Braun
gonna get
ooh.
just touches on that. That's going to go back,
This
and
is nothing.
Chelsea's going to swing away. And Peyton's going to push that one down. She
Ooh.
finally got a nice tight set.
Yeah, and high enough for her to
Yep.
get there. And boy, good run there by Peyton Seuss.
Yeah, definitely.
Split the block, and that ball hit about 12 feet. 4-9 for the Comets.
Nice serve by Peyton, actually. And that.
There it is. That's a big block there. Emily
Wow,
Terry
that
and
didn't
Mac
even go
Evans.
over though. But
I know,
yes,
but
you
boy,
are
that
right.
is
That
a
is
big
a
block.
big block. They get up there.
You better
for
be
sure.
going around it.
That is for sure.
Try to get you guys zoomed in here a little more so we can see some more on the other side. Might be missing a little bit on the line.
Another nice ace serve there by Seuss.
So 6-9, they're fighting their way back, and again, this is a varsity-led or senior-led team, so getting down doesn't really hurt you as bad as you'd think. Oh, nice kind of combination there between Braun and Mac, and there's a big block by Emily Terry. So great job there by the Comets. All of a sudden, it was picked up. They're blocking tremendously.
And they're going to call a timeout.
Yeah, and I do love the way, is it Jen Nearson? Is that how you pronounce her last name there?
Nearson.
She is just an exciting coach to watch. I mean, she loves to pump up her team and try to keep them all going and doing all sorts. So, well, now we got some music going.
That's we have headsets on, and they're clearly
blaring it.
They're blaring it loud. That's for sure.
That's right.
But I have never been in this school for a game and not had the crowd, the music, everything just going.
Yeah, I'm disappointed in their fans, though, their student section, I should say. Our student section really picked it up this year, and they're going all over the place, and these guys are just kind of sitting still here, so.
Yeah, well, our student section's pretty small tonight. I think there's probably 5. I think
Well, it is homecoming
I see
week,
5
and
students. Now, granted, girls soccer didn't have a game. Everybody's kind of recovering and getting ready for the big push on Thursday and Friday. So
I think so.
that's what I'm going with.
It's a good call. And Peyton Seuss back to serve again. About dropped this. Oh. Good job there by Carolyn Braun, pushing it back in their face. Down the line, up Maddie Converse, back row to Peyton Seuss. Again on the outside for Kenyon. Down the line, and oh, Maddie's picked up 2 big digs now. All we can do is free ball it back over, and it's killed by Peyton Seuss. From the back row. No, she had it above her head.
Taking the set. It was a bump set.
Oh, whatever works. So right now, Casa Mandeville is just finding a way. So,
that came off Emily's head.
Oh, big pickup. Nice job by Bailey Berge. Just keep that off the floor.
Yeah, and actually it came off Peyton's head when Bailey pushed it into Peyton's head. So.
Well, that was 2 head shots and off of Bailey. So that went off of Emily Terry's head first.
Exactly.
Down to Bailey's hand. Go from there, huh? Outside to Emily Terry. Rips it down the line. Dug up. Back row. Kenny Wanamingo. Oh, and they just catch Maddie Converse. She dug 2 hard ones there, and then all of a sudden that one kind of rode up on her a little bit. So. Good pass there by Bailey. Went to the right side, yeah. Making all they can do. We got to get it. Oh, let's get something off of this. Peyton Seuss out of the back row. Oh,
nice
Emily
touch
Terry
by Emily.
try.
Free ball by.
Here we go. Let's go middle here. Mac Evans with the kill. Good swing there by Mac. Boy, really moving the ball around quite a bit. I still love that play there where Mac runs that quick off the front side, and then Peyton Seuss comes off that backside. So, oh.
Nice serve by Kate Wanis, who checked in from Mackenzie.
I think KW is just starting to feel the pressure now. You get a team like us on the ropes.
Well, and their passing is still struggling. Our blocking
big
is
block
starting to
there
come
by
up.
Maya. That's a great block. Boy, Adam is excited about that.
Yeah, well, you know, Adam really, you know, strives to get good blocks up on the net, and we have the height to put up good blocks. That's for sure. So we should be able to get that.
Roll shot. Back row to Peyton Seuss.
That's a great.
Coming in hot. Oh, it's going back to him.
I was going to say, I don't know where that went. Tried.
Just like that, 12-11. We got Kwana still back serving. Nice little run for her. There we go again. Good.
Oh, nice save there by Peyton. Nice, another save by Maddie Converse. She is going to go line, and Emily needs to get out there.
Yeah, we got to get that right side out there to block. So she's been blocked now twice, I think, going cross. So
yeah.
So Bailey Berge, back in.
12 is the game is at. Emily Terry. Nice hustle there by their setter to get a decent set off.
Get out.
Yep.
Good job there by the Comets, just laying off that up and over the block. So, I mean, everybody's here wanting to see a good match, that's for sure. And you can't get much better than that first game. So, running a 6-2 still with the Comets. Anna Braun is back to serve.
Oh,
Into the net.
Yep.
Oh, now the fans kick up.
Yeah. 13s it is. Out
Maybe they're just
to Maddie
waiting for their
Cummings.
best material.
And that'll be free balled over. Bailey Berge with the pickup. And a quick set, and Maya. Maya
Caught her up
has,
high, yep.
I mean, she tried the tip the once, and she's kind of doing a different. This isn't the Maya we typically see. So
yeah,
nice
no,
to see
that
her
was good.
hitting.
And they're only going. The nice part is the middle only has one block up on her.
Yeah.
Because they're just concentrating so much on Peyton Seuss on that other side.
Back row to Peterson.
Oh, get there. Oh, nice save there by Maya.
Oh, and we don't.
Right on the top of the net.
Oh.
Nobody even knew where the ball was except for Maya.
Yeah, too bad.
Mm-hmm.
And Adam's wondering, why are we all standing there and nobody even touched it?
Yeah, it's always easier. It looks easier than it is.
Another
good
nice
pass there by Peyton Seuss. Seuss coming down the line. Ooh, she was up there high, but
yeah, she was. Oh, and a little dump.
Bailey went for it, but that was the only one. We got to get somebody to go too.
Yeah, everybody just
be
really stood there. It was a great opportunity and a great play by
really
Maddie
good
Lupke.
choice. Really good choice.
She comes back to serve.
No.
Another free ball back over for the Comets and triple
yeah,
block,
there's
and we
that.
still
Again,
get,
they're going cross on us.
and that is Juliana Boyum.
That's even against a triple block there. We got to get Converse there quicker. Calling a little timeout, and they're going to try to shore up that blocking,
I think he's going to really try to
here, so.
I think he's going to try to, well, I don't know what Adam's going to do because I don't know how he thinks sometimes, but I'm guessing what he's going to try to do is if we are going to triple block, then commit to the triple block, but then that means Maddie has to come on the outside of that block and not be behind it.
Yeah.
And where she's at right now is she is behind that block.
Well, she's a little, and it's hard because you don't really practice that a whole lot, I don't think. And I would hope they might be a little bit more, but, you see that at the varsity level, but we certainly don't practice that a whole lot at the 8th grade level. I'll give you a clue, so.
No. But I like the idea of the triple block, but that means that you've got two people in the back there that have to then come all the way out to the sides. There's not a lot of an angle, and we have 3 big blockers up. I mean, we're not, we're putting up a big block, so there's not a lot of space. And really what Kenyawanamingo is going to do is they're just going to continue to tool the block. So we have to be ready for that ball to come off the block at a different angle.
You bet.
A little thunderstruck there.
I know, a little AC/DC action going.
Nice pass there by Bailey.
Can't hardly beat that.
Out to Peyton.
Oh, backside.
Oh,
way to stay home.
Nice
though.
Up, Bailey. Trying to get
out
of the way.
That was everything she could get to, boy. She don't have a lot of height, but that was
there.
it.
Cummings with the touch back. And Chelsea Gilster.
Finally.
We get the block on that.
Gal walking by is
Nell Graham.
Yeah, Nell Graham.
From Triton. We'll see her in a couple weeks.
Yeah, a couple weeks. And, boy, I'll tell you what, she's a great volleyball player, but you should see her on the track, too. That girl can run.
Yes, she can.
Man, that girl can run.
And high jump. The volleyball helps her high jumps, that's for sure. Bailey
Yeah.
Berge to serve with the Comets down by 1.
Yeah, Mac Evans is back into the game in the middle. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy, is right. Peyton comes in on the short.
Oh, nice dig, though. Mac's still got to get over on that, though.
Yeah, I think she honestly.
There it is. It's out. Nice
well, I
job.
think that's half of it is when are we triple and when are we not.
Yeah, a huge dig by Anna Braun.
And quite honestly, when she came up, she turned in the middle of the air.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, that's your blockers are going up with her lined up one way, and she turns in the middle of the air. It's tough to change. You have to go up expecting that she's going to do that. And that was out.
There's another. 2 quick mistakes here by Kenyawanamingo, and the Comets climb ahead again, 17-16.
Nice serve by Berge.
Oh.
And
There again,
I'm like, where's our back row on that?
Well, and that's the thing, and some will even blame the blocker, but the outside girl actually sets that block on that.
And she
so
set it
Mac
line.
did a good job closing the ball. And,
Yep. She set, and they
yeah,
blocked
and that's
line.
just a good hit. I mean, that was a really good hit. She went off of 1 foot to get her body turned a little more than what people thought. And just missed there, and that was
a
low.
little
Yeah,
low.
real low set.
Low set, yep.
Tried to run
nice
it.
run.
Just got to still somehow get that angled in. She likes those corners, though.
Maddie.
Maddie
Nice job
Cummings,
by
yeah.
Maddie Cummings.
Got to play a little
Split the
plinko with a
block.
couple KW players.
Split the
right
block
between
there.
them.
And Maddie Converse checks in, and Braun checks in for her sister.
Yeah, so in the front row is full senior lineup, actually. Peyton Seuss, Mackenzie Evans, and Caroline Braun. See if we can get something going here. There's Caroline. Oh, that's a back row attack.
Yeah. Oh, they're calling actually a net call. Actually,
No, that's a back row attack. That's a back row attack, is what that is. So back row blocker. No, net is pointed at the net. You can argue with me all you want, but I know that one. Oh, off of Seuss.
Yeah, I'm not sure that actually went, though.
Yeah, I don't know, but.
It looked like it went off her arms through the net.
Yeah, it was close. Maybe we'll have to slow it down on the replay. I think we need higher def.
19s.
Nice pass by Emily Terry. Outside to Caroline Braun.
She gets blocked.
Oh, yeah.
I came back on her, and she didn't have much to do.
No, there isn't much to do when it comes right back on top of you either.
Maybe with your head, but
yeah.
your shoulder, you can't do much with that. Oh, tough pass there by Berge. And Braun's going to go off over.
Tries to go off. And there we go. 2 quick mistakes here by the Comets, and all of a sudden, 21-19. Yep, Adam says, let's slow this thing down a little bit again. They're really battling. I thought they'd kind of roll over a little bit for us, but they are really battling here.
Well, and, I think part of this is right now our passing still is not great. It's really just not there when we need it to. And we need it to be more than just 4 passes, every once in a while. We need to get our passing up there. Our serve receive it's just not consistent.
Yeah, that is for sure. It's just kind of tuning in here. I think we're down to 9 listeners. Thank you guys for tuning in here with us. You get to catch a pretty good game, and hopefully you just kind of bear with us. If worse comes to worst, just turn the sound down. That's what we go with. Remember, we're fans really we're parents first, then we're fans, and then we're announcers. So just have to bear with it here, but KW back to serve, up 21-19.
That's going to go back
Perfect
to Seuss.
Pass.
She's going to get
Seuss gets a block.
Back out to her.
Yeah.
They
gets one through the block, but perfect position in the back row.
And they just got Peterson right down the line. And
yeah, it's quite the matchup, really. I mean, it's our best against their best right now. And right now, their number 6 there, Allie Peterson, is really kind of out hitting our best. So.
Yeah, but I think they're passing to the setter, and their setter is handling things just so much better.
Yeah,
like
we just
Caroline
free ball
is way
this
up.
over.
Well,
you know
Caroline
where this
couldn't
is
do
going.
anything. That was a great block by Peyton
Seuss says enough's enough.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
That ball
didn't come within 5 inches of the net.
Yeah, that ball
she
went
was way
right
over that one. Boy, did she have that covered. Beautiful play there by Peyton Seuss. So, oh, look at that. We're back up to 25 players, or now.
25 players.
The 25, not players, the 25. Oh, off of Max
single,
hands
well,
there.
that
Yeah,
was a single block. I don't know why we're single blocking.
I don't know where that came from either, but, and I don't know if she knew it even when she was there, so.
Well, and Adam's getting on Mac's case, but that's tough.
Yeah, especially a girl that's been hitting well all night. They've been going to that middle a lot. There's that. Oh.
Yeah, but Payton's in the back row on that one.
Yeah.
Nice pickup there by Berge.
She is just wailing on the ball out there, though. We got to figure out something.
We're not hitting.
They're going back
we're
to the
playing
outside.
passive.
Oh, my.
That's out.
Hey, Mac fished her off onto that side.
But again,
so,
we're
but yeah,
single blocking.
Adam is just not happy about
We're
this.
single blocking
Yeah.
again. And I don't know, maybe that's his strategy is to single block and go off, just dig.
I don't think so
just don't-
because he's not happy with the front row right now with this. He wants another block up there for that middle.
Wow, that's an ugly set. That had a
Oh,
crap
yeah.
load of rotation on it. That
Maddie,
was
yeah.
so bad. And
So
Adam's
here
just
we
shaking
go.
his
Yeah,
head.
24-21. Let's get this going here. Oh, they are pumped up. KW came for a fight tonight.
Nice pass there by Terry. Braun with a nice
Braun,
angle.
nice
But
angle,
she
yeah.
really had to reach for that to get
Well,
that turn.
yeah, and her footwork, I'll say, I mean, as good of a hit that was, her footwork was absolutely horrible, but
Yeah,
what
it
a
was.
fantastic hit there by Braun
Well,
just to get there and
she was not
put
back.
that down.
She was
so
not outside far enough for that hit.
I don't think
and-
she was expecting that set.
No.
So let's see what KW has here.
A nice touch
Gets the
by
ball up.
Braun, by Anna Braun, that is.
All right.
Peyton will free ball that over. Go to the outside. And
Another
Maya
block.
Seuss with a nice block.
Oh, they
And a
just get it
split.
through. What an up there
That
by
was
Bailey
a
Berge.
total miss hit on Kenny Monamingo's side.
They got nothing here. Come on.
And-
Oh,
And Peyton was on the ground before the ball came.
no. Yeah, that was just a badly covered play there. 25-22. KW says overrated, I guess, huh?
I wouldn't say
that's
that.
I know
I'm
I
just-
wouldn't
you're
either.
talking
I'm
about a
saying
6.
I'm talking about what the fans say here.
I'm just saying, you got a number 2 seed and a number 6 seed in the state.
You bet.
This is expected to be a good match
Yep,
tonight.
and especially at home like this, and like
home
I
for
said, they're
the
just
Knights.
starting to get the, just starting to get moving here on this. So, good job there by KW to come back and get that. They fought back and forth there. We were actually up 22-21, and then they went on a 4-point run there. So,
They did.
good job there. So. Well, hopefully, I even sent out, I figured we'd get more viewers if I sent out to everybody and in my family. So hopefully they're out there watching a little bit and they get to see a pretty good match here. So it's probably one of the better matches of the year that we're going to get to see. So. Granted, you got to listen to us, which isn't very good, but it is what it is. Put her up in the fans here a little bit. We got some student section going on over here. On the other side. How did the JV and freshmen do then? I heard the freshmen won. I did not hear how the JV
don't
did.
know. I do not know, so I apologize.
Nice.
Yeah. Do not know.
Yeah, they're all coming over now, and
Adam's trying to figure out how we can get this team together. And the other thing is, and I'm not saying this is an excuse, but those girls had a game Monday night, a game Tuesday night,
yeah.
a game Thursday night, 2 matches
Friday
on
and Saturday.
Friday, and 5 matches on Saturday. And they were uplifting at 5 o'clock on Monday morning, and they had practice only 2.5 hours. But those girls
only 2.5
only
hours.
2.5 hours after school. So, I mean, those girls
They-
are playing a really, not just playing
I
a
call it
tough
the gauntlet.
schedule, but last week was a tough schedule when it came to volleyball. Wednesday was the only day they practiced.
Yeah.
And really, when you think about that, Wednesday was practice of last week, and they've had 1 practice coming into today. That is, I mean,
Yeah, we didn't even have that for we had a game last night,
yeah,
so we didn't even get the
junior high
practice.
did,
So.
but I mean, these girls have been playing. They've been on that court competing at a high level for a lot of days.
Yeah,
here.
and the
And-
showcase, there's no letdown. You got to play
No,
well
there
every
is
single
no-
game. So.
there is no letdown. That is a
Yeah.
great tournament.
And let's not take anything away from KW. They are a
They're
good team.
playing
Boy,
well.
that outside hitter is
Allie
all that
Peterson.
it is cracked up to be, and Allie is everything that they are cracked up to be. So that is a this will be very interesting to see who comes out on top on this one, because they're going So they're back to the 6-2, and they're going to stay with that.
Yep.
Good job there. Goes out to Peyton Seuss, and
And-
Peyton Seuss finally finds the floor.
Yep.
She needed that,
She did, and you know, I think
and
the
that was
last
straight down there on the line. So
but that started with the pass, so
Yeah.
the set could get to her, and a nice tight set.
yeah, nice tight and a very high.
Yes.
Nice high tight set. So
Yep. That's out.
Yeah. Well, if you could win the game in the first two, you'd be set. But right now, it's just 2-0.
Bailey Berge back to serve. Nice serve, great spot.
Woo, just like that. This could be a KW letdown, actually.
Well, don't jinx it before it
Oh,
starts.
I'm going with it. I jinx everything. You should know
We know.
this.
We know.
Bailey Berge back to serve again.
Another
Good
great
serve, boy. Nice serve is right. Oh, Mac.
Mac,
It was
they're
out.
calling out. They're calling out.
Well, no, they're calling it in, but it was out.
Well, and there again, I don't know if Maddie's going up. I mean, Adam's saying,
Yeah, you got to find that. You got to start blocking that cross. So, wow, that should be a bad set. But boy, I've seen worse tonight.
well, they called it a double.
Yep, here we are, 2-3, big hit and a double call. So back to serve for Kenya Wanamingo is Caitlin Vold.
Nice set back to
Yeah.
Cummings. A nice swing. And down the line
Ooh.
again, not blocking line. Out to Seuss.
Oh, a good
Nice
job
cross
with getting
set.
her feet there on that
And he's
one.
going to
Seuss, that
tell
was
Maddie
a nice
Cummings,
job.
you need to get out. Oh, Peyton and Maddie. So they did this on Saturday as well. So Peyton will actually block right. And Matt and Caroline Braun now will actually stay on the outside.
Yeah, they've
So
been
we
doing
get a
that
better
for most
block.
of the game here. For this rotation, anyways.
Yeah.
Good serve there by. Oh.
And that was
Yeah, right between two of our players there, and I think they both thought it might be out, or
I'm not quite sure.
I don't know. or
I
they
think it
both
just
at
came
least
down
saw
so
it, yeah.
fast they didn't see it.
Yeah, I should at least.
And they
probably
should
put
be
the score there.
overlapping there, and that's what Adam's trying to explain is we want you to overlap on that, not just stand. Another nice, decent pass there by Berge. Nice swing by Braun, and she swings out.
Sorry, I'm writing down. I'm trying to get the score in there at least, so we can keep that in.
And that ball is going to go
Oh.
to Braun.
Yeah, nothing we could.
Nope.
Ah,
That should have been a double, too.
I'll tell you what. I've been
Nice block by
wow.
Peyton.
great job.
Oh,
Are you
and
kidding?
that's a nice up. And Caroline
Oh,
swings
no.
out.
Wow, I don't know how they got that ball over without a lift. But they did, apparently.
Yeah, I don't know either. Oh, tough ball there.
Peyton Seuss to the back row.
No, she's in the front row.
Well, we were in the back row.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
up
nice
by
up by
Bailey.
Bailey.
Wow.
And Payne's
And
going to
then
come and
Peyton
swing.
comes out of nowhere.
Yeah, she's in every position to always swing, wherever that is on the court.
Yeah, great job there.
Trying to get the ball a little tighter. Peyton with a nice serve again. Nice pass, though. And Emily came in for the block, but again, we're still, they're just turning so much on that middle block.
Yeah, up 6-5 here. Peyton Seuss back to serve. You know, that's what I try to get my 8th graders to do too, though. Start hitting at that service corner, and
We're not.
well, you know, right there, that was a really paced set, and their number 13 there, Haley Lurfald, we'll call her. She's a middle hitter, but she doesn't have much bounce there. So what she ends up doing is just kind of standing on the floor and hitting hard, you know. But she is pretty tall.
Oh, and again. our
But let's be
struggle is
honest, our passing has to get better. I mean,
Yeah.
that's all there is to it right now.
We're giving
we're
ourselves
giving-
one, maybe
yeah.
2 options every time we set the ball.
Yeah.
Or pass
And as
the ball.
good as we played
Again,
this
here we are
weekend,
with 1 option on the
yeah,
set.
and even that, she's got to come 30
Yeah.
feet to get the
Yeah,
ball.
we
so.
have to push that pass to the net.
Yeah, we have to pass better. That's all there is to it.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yep. And Mac with
Ooh,
the
yeah.
split on the block.
Found the split.
Oh,
and it finally stays over
Yep.
there. Good side out there for the Comets, mixing
Yep.
things up.
And
just
that
for
was
that.
a nice pass.
Yeah.
I mean, I know on Saturday I overheard some people saying, when we do get these good passes, we got to use our middles just to keep the middle blockers kind of true to where they need to be a little
Well,
bit.
yeah. If they can camp, it's a bad sign. So.
Yeah. Nice swing by Emily. Tried to go off the block. Another
Wow,
dig by
good
Kate
swing.
Wanis.
Oh, shoot.
And I don't know if that was.
Yeah, we just seem like we're heads in the clouds. But you know what?
Anxious.
You've coached this before on homecoming week.
It's,
It is
I
different,
love-
isn't it?
I love
It is
homecoming week.
different. I know it sounds like it shouldn't be, and everybody should be focused and everything else, especially as much practice as they do, and they're out of virtually everything. But
another
Wow.
nice pass, but low set.
wow, great play there by Emily Terry, just finding a spot where they're not.
And
So
now he's
yeah,
going to
they're
say
gonna stay
stay.
here.
He's saying, get it figured out, girls. Get it figured out.
They are going to go. They're trying to really take advantage of Converse there, because Converse ended up blocking on that outside this time, and that's,
that's what
exactly
they'll
where they
do.
went. And that setter is just kind of keeping an eye on the smallest front row player.
Oh, that was I don't know.
Yeah, no, she's
Oh,
front
they're
row.
calling.
So.
Oh, no. I was thinking, I thought
No,
the
she's
set got
front
set.
row, so they can't call a blocker, but
They called it in that.
yeah, they
net,
actually
maybe?
called a legal block or a legal back row attack, but she's front row, so.
And Adam's not contesting it, so I'm not quite sure. I feel like from our angle, it appears that they're blocking that second ball. It
Yeah.
appears they're blocking that second
Here
ball,
we go
and we're not
again.
getting
Yeah,
a
we're
chance
going back
to set.
to that 6-2, and there again, it's we went to the middle a couple of times instead of going outside to Emily Terry. Of course, the set's super tight, so there wasn't a whole lot of options there. So KW all of a sudden up 12-8.
Nice set by Braun.
There we go. Oh, wow. They get the dig.
And we
Come
got to
on,
make
come
our
on. What
setter
are we
go
doing here?
forever. And we get a free ball, and then we make her run the opposite direction.
Yeah.
And once
And
again,
Again, no block up, and it's almost working better for us because I swear to God, they've hit out like every time there's been no block. So
yeah.
So
So,
here we go.
Bailey's
Yep,
trying to-
Emily Terry, and that means Peyton Seuss is back to the front row, and Emily Terry, I think she only got set though once or twice up
Yeah.
there, so
We're
we
not-
got to pass better to.
We're not getting very many passes to set in system even. I mean,
Yeah.
that's a great set. I mean, Braun was 10, 12 feet
Thank
off the
you.
net.
Finally.
Ball coming.
Yep, coming in hot.
Yeah, Braun was 12 feet off the net, and she set that within a foot of the net, and that's good for Braun to.
Yeah, that was a good
That
placement
was a
there.
good push.
Closes the gap, 10-12. Emily Terry still back to serve.
Yep.
Right to the libero. Perfect pass.
And that's a nice job. Braun needs to sit there. That's where
Up.
the ball's a little far off for Peyton's liking, I would imagine.
Well, you know what though? What's happening is well, we'll talk about it later. Peyton Seuss again for a big
Oh,
swing. She
nice
is swinging
dig.
really far off the net. And
And they just turn.
yeah, Adam is just not happy
He's
because
so mad with our middle blockers.
Yeah,
And here's the thing. I get what he's saying, but that's a hell of a hit.
Yeah,
She
that is
turned.
a-
There is
that is a
nothing.
great hit.
Those middle blockers are going up where they're supposed to go, and she's just turning like crazy.
absolutely.
And we don't have 6'4" girls out there.
Yeah. So here we go. Oh, great run there by
Yeah.
Seuss and Seuss. Sounds like a
Seuss,
book.
Seuss. Seuss squared.
Yep. Here we go. Let's see if Matt can get one of these
That'd be
pushed
nice.
over.
I mean,
We need a big block out of that middle
We
because
do.
otherwise they're just going to, well, and they still will keep going to it, but we got to get a big block because I'll tell you what, they keep turning
Well,
on that
the
thing.
thing is that you really do need to put up the right side on that block instead of the left.
Yeah. Nice up there by Emily Terry. Well, not real nice,
I was
but I
gonna
mean
say,
off
that
the
came
court, but it was up
way off
high
the
and
court.
we just, could not get
Didn't have
there.
the
So.
speed. And
So again, 14-11 here. We haven't been able to close the gap. Little kid running back. He's like, I got this one. Not sure if that's the best place for him to watch.
nice block
Yeah.
by Mingo, actually.
Yeah, and you got to
Chelsea
understand,
Gilster.
these guys, I mean, this is, when they block Peyton Seuss, it is their season. I mean, that's a big play there. So, good pass. Again, got to Peyton Seuss.
Yeah.
That's down.
Yep, that is down.
So, good little whistle here, 12-15. In the second half, the 6-2 comes in. Got Converse into set and
serve.
Caroline Braun up front. Oh.
I think that's
Yeah,
couple
we're
in
just
a row
seem to be
now.
a half out of it, don't we? I mean, we're like a half a step short on virtually everything, and we're going to see what this team is made of because, like you said, they've gone through a gauntlet the last 2 weeks where, it's been 2 weeks because I'll tell you, I'm
That's a great
fried
pass.
too.
And Peyton just got blocked again. Matt
Oh,
gets
it
her
was a double
hands
hit,
on
though.
it. I can't see quite so well.
Yeah, she got a foot save is what Peyton got. Go to the middle here.
And triple block,
There
and she
they
pushes
go.
through.
What a foot save there. Woo, by Seuss.
And Matt got a touch on that middle as
Yeah.
a solo, but she went off opposite direction.
Here we go now. Got to keep this rolling here. Oh, good.
Oh, two
boy,
in a
that's
row.
a second, yeah. Yeah, they like to pick on Peyton, don't they? Every crowd we go to.
I think she kind of expects some of it.
I would say so. Here we go.
Not that she
Good pass
appreciates
by
it,
Berge. Get down ball.
but it's a free ball. And
Yeah.
that should be, I thought that was out.
There
That's
it
a
is.
great, and
And
really,
I'll tell you what, that opened up. The whole middle got opened up simply because they went to the middle, got a nice swing. There was a triple block there. The next set goes to the right side, and nobody home, and Emily Terry gets a one-on-one, and I like our odds with Emily Terry one-on-one on that right side.
Kate Wanis, nice serve. Sends the setter back. Libro's going to swing.
Good
Nice
up
dig.
there.
Caroline with a tight.
Oh,
Caroline's struggling now on getting those balls in.
yeah, you know what? The block. This is what blocking does. I mean, and right now we're getting blocked a lot. We haven't been blocked like this, at least in games that I've seen. Up there, I hear we had
a
some
match
bigger
where we had
blocks,
some
and
big
yeah.
blocks.
Whoa.
Oh my God! How did
wow.
they let that go?
It was too quick. Uh-oh. Good job, Maya, just getting there.
Yeah, kind of slowing things down. And
Caroline Braun
Caroline
finds a
finally gets
seam
one.
in the block there. Nice job.
Late blocker.
Yep. And again, that all goes back to that middle. If we can keep working that middle. That's where it goes. They switch in the other half of the 6-2 here.
Yep.
Anna Braun back to serve. Anna's a big hockey player, too.
Yes, she is.
Shank upon. That's one of the first shanks that I've seen her have on service
no
receive.
talking on that.
Oh, wow.
That's a tough set.
They get the block.
Bailey gets
Just
off the
in
floor.
time.
And
Oh,
Maddie
nice.
gets a nice kill
Maddie's
off of
like,
that.
we'll take care of this. Great job there.
And we got JV
not
players.
quite enough seats.
Well, we got JV players that are
Well, they're
just sitting
keeping
on the bench.
stats. Well, they're
One of
keeping
them's just
stats
sitting
is
there.
what the deal is.
We got one sitting there just wanting to sit. Nice out by Bailey.
Oh, back
Great
row to
set.
Seuss.
And that's a
Nice
great
job. See,
vision
that's
on the court.
fantastic. And
That's
what
great
exactly
vision.
happened is that is a perfect out-of-system play that Kenya Wanamingo hasn't seen because that setter came flying up for a free ball. off of that, thinking
Yep.
that's a free ball, and here it is, Peyton Seuss smashing it from the backside. So,
That ball
oh,
went flying.
nice serve there, Anna
That
Braun
was
mixing
short
it up.
as could be. I haven't
Well, it's
seen
not
it.
as short as could be, but it was a nice serve, that's
Well,
for
I
sure.
don't
In
know,
front
I
of the
mean-
10-foot line. They call timeout at
Tied
18-18. Comets are back. Get a little music playing here. We got things rolling. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the show anyways. It's pretty good games going on. KM volleyball, it's 1-1 actually. So in game score, 18-18 in the set score. So, oh, we get to watch a little our goddaughter there, huh?
Yeah.
Taylor Meyer is playing
Set 3
for
versus
the
Trinity.
Wolves. Yeah.
They're up 2-0. Not
You know,
getting
this
much
volleyball
signal,
community isn't very big. There's, well, there's even 2 players or a couple players that Mac has played with here, even over the thing, over winter time. So all right. Go get it, Emily. Nice spot, too. Oh. Well, good job actually getting way over there on the block, but she was way late on that, Maya was, and they were able to pummel that ball down. Kind of play Plinko here through the block, but nice run there by Braun.
He's up by Berge on the serve receive.
Oh, wow. That was
Great
just a
job by
great
Emily
hit
Terry.
there by Emily, and that's right in her wheelhouse. She loves to swing that cross off that right side. And Braun set her on the inside there and was able to just come through it and punish the ball.
Emily Terry back to serve.
I think she knocked the white off of
19-19.
it. I could be wrong. There
I
we are.
don't think went either. I think that
And
was
again, yeah, that's out of system stuff. And here we are up 2019. Let's see if we can close this one out. We were up 2 points on the last one. We were down and up 2 points on the last one. Yeah, we just got to get some serving going
nice
here.
block by the girls.
That's a back row attack. You
Yeah.
bet. That's the bad part about a 6-2. You got that setter to come up.
Yeah.
It's so hard. You can't really do anything.
Another nice
Good
serve.
Just clearing the net. Nice up
Nice
by
out
Bailey
by
Berge.
Bailey.
This is going to Peyton Seuss.
Left.
Oh,
I would have gone left on
that's
that
what
one.
I'm thinking.
Oh, a nice
Nice.
job by Maya and Maddie to close that block. And they're calling a double on that, but and Anna just tips it over, and I thought Maya, I'm like, what is she doing?
I know.
It
That
a
was beautiful.
Great play and court awareness. Great court
Yeah,
awareness.
I think the refs missed a 4 call there, but
Yeah.
that's all right.
I
22-19.
think they were
Emily
saying-
Terry is still back serving.
Well, the ball always knows, as you always say.
Yeah.
Down ball by Peterson.
Oh, shoot. That ball's got to get forward.
Yeah. Oh, that was Braun. And really, actually,
Yeah.
Terry should have taken the ball and not Braun.
Yep. And boy, that number 3, Julian Boyum over
She
there. Boy,
played
does
last
she
year.
have some hops.
She played last
Yeah,
year.
she has got some serious
Yeah.
hops, though.
She's a junior, and Peterson's a junior, so they're going to be tough again next year.
Yep. Well, they're reloading like us every year, it seems like. They got a nice program over here. Like I said, that Jen Narrison really been doing a good job for the
Oh,
last few
nice.
years over here. So,
Nice hustle by Berge to get that ball tracked down. And they're just going to tip
Berge
that
again
up.
gets set up.
Oh.
Oh, just couldn't get to it, though. There's Kaya Buck cheering him on.
That was great hustle.
Yeah, 21-22 here. We just got to get a side out, and I think we'll run through it. Come on now.
Peyton with another
Yeah, they're
pass.
serving Peyton.
Oh,
Oh, shoot.
Maddie with a left-handed tip, but definitely brings them a little out of
Oh, Maya
System
Seuss with
on-
a block.
Emily Terry with the dig. Out to Seuss. Should have a double, but
Wow, nice set there
Yeah.
by Kenny Wanamingo.
I think actually that's the spot I wanted to
Again,
see
get
before.
there. Good job.
Nice
Nice
set by
set
Braun.
again. That's a tough play there
Yeah,
by
it
Cummings.
is.
I can't. She got it
Exactly.
good.
That's
Oh.
going to be an up over the block. Bergie's going to set
Oh, this is
Seuss,
going
and that's
down.
going to,
Yeah,
nice
oh.
touch. And they're going to call net.
Nice job there. Boy,
That'll
Seuss,
swap
that
our
was
middles out.
yeah, that was tight, and she tried to drop that thing, I think, at the 2-foot line there
Yeah.
over top of the block because she was up there and swinging on that ball. So
Yeah, 23-21, and Bailey Berge is going to go back to serve.
yeah, back to serve. Mac Evans back to the front row with Peyton Seuss and Maddie Cummings.
Way off.
Back row
Back
attack.
roll. Oh, and I don't. This is where it kills me.
Yeah.
Me on that as a player and as a former coach.
You know what, though? It seems like she hits a heavy ball there. That number 6, now she's back in the front row. That's Allie Peterson there. She just hits a heavy ball, and it kind of has a little, tail to it. So
Short. Peyton with a nice.
yeah, Peyton's just get up, Mac.
Oh, and that was back out.
Got to go
Peyton
down
gonna
the
go down
line.
line. I've been
There
waiting
it
for
is.
her to
I
hit
know,
line,
I'm like,
but she had to have the right
she's
set.
been setting that ball up every time, and she finally got the block to move inside on that.
Well,
so.
she was coming in so many of those sets. A lot of her sets lately have been about a foot inside, so she hasn't been able to really rip the line. That was a beautiful set there by Anna Braun to push it all the way out to the pin.
Yeah, here we are, game point. They call timeout, going to freeze our freshman setter.
Yeah, who just subbed in.
All right, guys, we're up to 30 people watching now. So,
Oh, earlier we were at 9.
thank you guys for tuning in. So hopefully you're enjoying this as much as we are. Again, we'd like to remind you, that we are parents first, fans second, and announcers third. So every once in a while we get a little worked up in the game and trying to do stuff. So
I do like the musical choices tonight.
yeah, they got it. I mean, it's like DJ Central here. So hey, nice. I'm betting it must be on radio here tonight too.
Yeah, I see
I know they
KDHL.
always have. Yeah.
It's usually KDHL, I think, that broadcasts
Yeah,
over
he doesn't
here.
have a banner there or nothing, but
Nope. So if you
we
really
go
wanted
to
to, you
floor
could
level
go and listen.
anyways. Yeah, you should turn us down. Keep
Shut
the
us
video
off.
on, but
You can listen to him
video's
talk.
about should warn you though. The video's about a 30-second delay. So.
Yeah, definitely. Maddie Converse up to serve. Nice
Good
serve.
spot serve there
Oh,
by Maddie.
wow, and they get the one-arm
wow.
bandit. And that's
There
set
it is,
point
25-22.
Comets up 2-1 in the series.
Good job there by the Comets. So 25-22 off an ace serve.
Well,
After that,
no, there's
so-
3 touches.
Wow,
There's 3 touches.
It's a Cass and ace serve. Cass and ace. You gotta understand. So the Comets are up 2-1 over number 6 Kenyon Wanamingo. The Knights. So you say it was parents' night though. Like I said,
But
I had
it
to come
was-
over. I had to come over from the other gym. They're actually got a lot of construction going on around here. They're putting in
Yeah.
another gym.
That's what I've
Is
heard.
what I've understand. They're also over at the other place. They
Over in
have
Wanamingo?
yeah,
The
over in
elementary?
Wanamingo they got a lot of construction. They took out the wall on the bleachers. They used to have the old school. There used to be a wall, and then it moved into bleachers and stuff, and they took that all out, and so they're all now coming through. But
I feel bad for these girls with Nell. Everybody knows Nell, and they just keep walking like
I know.
nobody knows who they are.
like, yeah, what's
And
the
Nell
difference,
knows
right?
everybody else.
Yeah. Uh-oh, are they ready to say again, or?
Oh, we got a message here.
Yes. So
Hang
you guys
on.
just got to see what Colton looks like when he's watching.
Oh,
I
we get to
can't-
see it. Oh, we got a little
Colton.
video.
We should get you back
Colton?
on here. How you doing there, Colton?
Colton, we're watching. Well, we're trying to watch you. Kelly's phone's not working the way she wants it to. There we
Oh,
go.
there we are.
He's watching. Oh,
There's Colton. Oh, my.
he's looking pretty chillaxed. Oh,
Oh. I think he's going to make a good coach, is what I think.
Great coach. He's going to
Yeah.
play baseball.
so how old is Colton?
Colton is 4.
4
He's 4?
years old,
Yeah,
Colton.
And his sister, Peyton, just turned 1.
Oh,
no, so
my.
Peyton
So
just
you got to
turned
take
1.
care of your sister the rest of your life, Colton.
Yeah. Can they hear you?
Yeah.
Wow, I would never
Yes.
forgive your parents for
Well,
having another.
Andy just turned 50 this summer.
Gotcha. That makes life interesting. That keeps you young.
I was like,
That keeps you
I'm like,
young.
he is not. But supposedly Andy just turned 50. That's what we were told. But I'm like, I know better. I couldn't even say it because I'm like, I know better. we got Superintendent Matuska is standing here, and Kelly is just gonna go off laughing. So Andy, you can take that up with Kelly about the age thing, Colton, and keep enjoying the game. I hope it doesn't get too late for your bedtime. And so we got about 10 seconds here right before we're gonna go into set 4. Again, the Comets lead 2-1 in this set. And Bailey Berge with the touch, Peyton Seuss with the one arm, and Anna Braun with a great hustle. Get the ball over and triple block. And they're going to call net on, I'm not quite sure. Looks like maybe Maya Seuss got called net on that. And so that puts the Kinniwanamingo Knights up 1-0 on the side out.
Yeah, good. I had to talk to the Godfather there, Mr. Matuska.
I thought he was coming over to be on the.
No, I just have a project that I have in mind that I want to talk to him about, and something we've been talking about for a while. But anyways, 1-1 now. The Comets are right back in. Bailey Berge back to serve.
Yep.
And I didn't want to jinx it, and I didn't jinx it, but she serves into the net anyways. We score a lot of points in that rotation. Right there, where Bailey has good service runs, and she serves the ball real well there. So now back to serve for the Knights is number 5, Caitlin Vold. Not sure what happened there. I missed that. What happened?
The ball just went into the net. It was the pass came tight, hit the bottom tape of the net. Anna Braun tried to get it out.
Just a bad pass.
And then Mac tried to get it with the last one, and Emily Terry realized she couldn't stand the ground on that one and get a hit.
Oh, close to the antenna.
Yeah, real close. Maddie Cummings gets blocked on that. That wasn't one of those blocks that they're not even seeing that ball come back down on them. So
yeah,
again,
that's a tough one, and that's what I was going to just say is Mac actually had her hands on that block, that blocked ball, but it was coming so fast.
And Peyton just going to tip over, and Mac's going to push it back.
Oh, that's a great try.
It was a great try. And, the ball just bounced off the tape and then between
Yeah, we got to penetrate here a little bit more on that net. So, again, KW jumps out to an early 5-1 lead.
The problem is right now, that's twice now that their hitter has hit, that Allie Peterson's actually hit the tape of the net and then bounced through.
And then it goes off the side as the blocker's coming down. It comes off, so. Peyton Seuss, same thing's kind of happening to them too there. Peyton got that over clean at least, but.
You know, the one thing I've noticed, and I know I saw this last weekend too, is the challenge we have with running the 6-2 is that it does reduce the ability to run those slides with Maya and Mac. It takes that hitting opportunity kind of out of the game for those two anyways. And I know Mac and Maya both enjoy running those slides.
They enjoy it, and they're actually very successful at it.
Yeah, they are. So
I know Mac's had 2 kills off of it tonight.
Right.
Yeah.
We take that dimension out of our game, and it'd be nice to somehow get it so that we can still be running that. Oh, that was a great tip.
That was a great tip. Again, boy, she's just showing her hops there. That, again, was Julian Boyum with those hops.
Actually,
that was her, and she just got it there. So no, it's Julia. She just scored. She just got it there. I promise.
Nice pass. Peyton, I don't think that went. And again, we get nice passes, and I'm glad we're still set in the front row, but again, we need to be able to keep those blockers in the middle kind of honest. Yeah,
we haven't gone to a middle now for about a game and a half. It seems
we went the last
a little bit, but. Gotta get something going here. Boy, that's tough.
Wow, that was a tough pass for Emily. As Caroline ducked out of the way.
Yeah, and as I even tell my 8th graders, you can do anything but duck.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's
Just
volleyball.
Do anything but duck.
That's volleyball taught at the early ages: is you don't duck, you open up or take the ball high.
But boy, what a great pass there by.
Nice concentration by Emily Terry. Peyton Seuss back to serve with the Comets down 4-7.
Here we go.
Braun's going to free
Good
ball
job
that
by
back.
Carolyn Braun just getting it over.
That's going to go out.
There it is.
Yeah.
5-7, closing the gap. So Peyton Seuss still back to serve. Kind of spreading the ball around a little bit here, so like to still see some more spreading the ball.
Nice serve there. That was way over the block.
Oh, good job
Caroline
there by
reached
Carolyn
on
Braun,
that.
way outside.
Chelsea Gill
Yeah, they
got
got to understand that she's a lefty. I don't think they figured that out
Oh,
yet.
Mackenzie's played with her, so
I
she
know.
knows. But actually, both
But she
Mackenzie
doesn't
and
get to
Caroline.
quit. Oh, nice.
Nice
Up there
up by
by
Caroline Braun, and then
yeah.
Maddie Converse with the second one. Another nice pickup. Nice swing there by
great
Emily.
swing, boy,
Right
just
off
under the block.
Just right off the side of the block.
Yeah.
And that's what you want.
I think it went under her,
No,
kind
it's
of by her
just
pit
right on
there.
the-
But yeah, she tried to reach for it, and it kind of went under her block. So fantastic job there by Emily Terry. Shake your head all you want. 6-7.
Another nice serve by Peyton
Boy, that's a really good up
for a alligator.
Yeah.
An alligator pass and right to the setter. Right off the block.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh, come on.
Call
Thank
that.
you.
Yeah, Allie Peterson's not a setter. She's a
Well,
hitter.
that ball just came at her in a shot, though, like out of a cannon. So,
So we got tied at sevens.
yeah, here we go. Peyton Seuss is back to serve.
Another nice serve.
Ooh, kind of a shankopotamus there.
Well, that was a drilled ball. Nice handle on that with that high pass. And nice job
Caroline
by
Braun forces one through. Good job by Caroline.
Yep. Nice serving run here by Peyton and a nice, I mean, the girls
Yeah,
are playing much better, picking balls up.
Yeah, nice
playing
set
scrappy.
there, too, by Maddie, too. You get that
Have
ball
a
to the
really
outside.
high dig. Another nice pass by Peyton. Reaches high.
Emily Terry gets that, yeah.
Peyton from the
Seuss
back
from the
row
back
and
row.
swings. Wow. Back and Emily's gonna run a slide on that, but gets blocked. And that's a great spot.
Good,
One
yeah.
arm touch there by.
Tough angle.
No,
Nice
that's a
up by
great
Bailey
up by
Berge.
Bailey. The ball's gonna come to Peyton. And there's really not a lot of open floor on right now.
Oh, they go
For
opposite
either team.
direction, yeah.
Down the line.
Oh,
And she went out.
Caroline
Oh,
Braun. Oh, they call that
No.
out?
No, they called
Yeah,
it in.
I was gonna
They called
say.
it in. I thought she
That
called
was
it
in
out
by
right
about
away.
a foot and a half. Oh, good big point there by Carolyn Braun. You know, we've won a lot of those points this
Yeah.
year. It seems like we won more this year than we did last year.
Yeah. It's gonna be
We
a
won a
little-
lot more easier points last year.
That
but
went down
wow.
the line. And Adam is ticked off. He's like, that was out. He's like, come on. Have
Yeah,
your
the
line judges
line judge
it.
called it in right
Actually,
away.
she did overrule. She overruled it, saying, no. Oh, she's calling it in. And Adam is just irate.
Yeah, the line judge called it in.
She's saying that ball is, Peyton's talking to the official, and she's saying, she's going, that was in. There is, we have no angle from where we're sitting.
Yeah,
I can't,
we didn't. Yeah, we couldn't
I'm
tell.
not going to
but
call that ball.
Yeah, I couldn't tell at all. You got to go by the line judge on that
But
one. And,
that-
but I mean, as fast as they jumped up and called that ball out, you don't usually see. I mean,
No.
Adam gets worked up a little bit, but not usually over calls. And
Wow,
that
that's
was
quite
one he
big
was
dig.
worked up.
That's
Oh,
a
right
touch.
off of high Emily. Yeah, high hands of Emily there.
Again, needing to reach over.
Again, they're not swinging that sharp cross much anymore. They're swinging for those high hands. So they've kind of switched up their game here a little bit
Definitely.
after being blocked a few times. So outside,
Emily
they go down the line. Boom. It's like that Larry almost got in the game
Yeah.
there, Larry Hagerly. So the 7th grade coach, just enough experience to coach the 7th grade. I think he's in the Hall of Fame. He's got 40-some years of experience in there. He's coached college and everything, and he's in charge of our 7th grade.
Great spot for
That
someone like
is.
that.
Doing a wonderful job down there with the kids. Oh, again off the block. She is heating up, though, Allie Peterson is. She got her 1,000th
here's
kill
the thing.
there.
It
But
makes a difference when your passes are to your setter and your
Yep.
setter can run your entire offense from 2
You
feet
bet.
off the net.
You bet.
We are not running our offense 2 feet off the net.
So here we go.
And here
Maya
we are.
Seuss is back in the front row.
And that was a
Boy,
great
it is just an exchange
save.
of blows, though, isn't
That
it?
was a great save. That ball was almost in the net.
Yeah, and this
Maddie,
is, I'm telling you,
Maddie
that was
Converse
a,
saved that set.
yeah, that was a absolute, I mean, we're just trading absolute blows right now. So, but now Allie Peterson is in the back row for Kenny Wanamingo.
Nice dig by Bailey. And
off the roof, but
Bailey's
still.
going to try.
Oh,
And that's
it'd have been
great
tough.
hustle.
Yeah, if she got that over, my gosh. I'd have to give her player of the year. That would have been a tough one.
Oh,
That was in that video for that we watched over on Facebook. The girl dives over the top
yeah.
and
The one that's gone viral. Emily
nice
Terry
job.
picking up the pace too.
Like I said, just one blow after the next here. Pounding the ball. Now Peyton Seuss goes to the front row. Emily Terry rotates back.
Maddie Cummings.
Let's see if they keep the ball spreading around here.
Well, that's going to be the
So
key.
we got Maya Seuss, Maddie Cummings, and Peyton Seuss.
That's another line shot.
Yeah. The Great Wall of Seuss on that side held up.
Yeah, Ellie Benson here is a right side junior here, number 8. Just quite didn't get her body in behind the ball. And Emily serves into the net. And
Yeah, kind of let them off the hook there, I think.
we pretty much gave them the opportunity to tie this up now.
At 12-13, back to serve is number 4, Maddie Lupke.
Yep. And they run a 6-2 just like we do. That ball is out off to the side.
Yeah, good job there by Peyton, following it all the way to the line. What you looking at? I got her zoomed in pretty good on the other side, so you don't get to see as much with Kenny Wanamingo. You still get to see quite a bit, but not quite as much.
Bailey Berge with a nice serve, and that
Oh,
landed
and it
right on
lands
the
in.
line. I was
Wow.
going to say, that was in.
She pulled the string on that thing.
Yeah, that was
Beautiful serve there.
I was gonna have to stand up and complain if that line judge
Yeah.
had that ball out. That was a beautiful serve, probably a little deeper than what Bailey was hoping to go. Oh, and then she comes back with a let serve.
Oh, that's going to be tough.
Yeah,
Good job there. Just getting it over.
nice
Peyton
swing by
Seuss
Peyton.
out of the back row. Boy, this is a digging team, though. Man,
Oh,
can
I mean,
they do it. That high off
Chelsea.
speed. That's a senior move there.
Yeah, Chelsea Gilster.
Yeah, good job there by Chelsea, one of the few seniors on the team.
Yep, they have 3.
So, senior move, you don't need to hit it hard if you hit it where they're not.
Yep.
Come on, let's go to the middle here.
No,
Ooh.
it's way off. Nice
Oh,
job
wow.
by Peyton.
Great
though.
job by Peyton. I think
was
it was
no
called
way.
real tight. It would be lift, but
There was no way that Peyton was going to be able to swing on that because that
No,
ball was set.
I don't
way
think it
too
got
low.
above the net.
Like, about a foot. It was low.
I don't let the facts get in the way of a good story, Amy.
I understand. That's where we differ.
So in the front row is Caroline Braun, Mac Evans, and Peyton Seuss. Oh, they go to the lefty out of the middle, which is different. And, they got 3 hits out of it. They just couldn't get
They
her
did.
back over.
That was just an ugly, ugly
Yeah,
hit
that
actually
was,
by
well,
Chelsea.
yeah, it was an ugly hit, but, you know, what do you say all the time? Those
Ugly
miss hits
miss.
almost always go down.
Yeah.
You're taking those full arm swings, and down they go, so.
That ball's
Ooh.
out. Point Comets putting us at 17-14.
Yeah, we're kind of maintaining this 3-point lead here.
Yeah.
So we'll see if Kenny Wanamingo has anything left in him, and
Well,
Peyton
yeah,
Seuss is
Peyton's
back. Yeah,
Peyton ran on a nice run earlier, so we'll see where the girls
yeah, Emily Terry is switching over to the right. We got Mac Evans, and
Emily
look at
with
that
another
nice block there. Oh, come on.
Well, and actually, I don't think anybody would have been there, even though Matt got
Nope,
a
I
touch on
know.
it. And she was late on the block there. Great up by Peyton.
Get up, get up.
Oh,
Here we go
that's
now.
Way back. It's going to be
Going
a
way
push
outside.
outside.
Oh, Mac got a touch, and yeah, moved it.
Yep.
A little bit,
Yeah, it deflected.
not quite strong enough.
I think that came off
Big
as she
swing
was
there
coming
again.
down.
Yeah, that was a big swing by Allie Peterson. So back to serve for Kenny Wanamingo is Riley Dummer. Doomer,
Nice
maybe.
pass. Well, that didn't even go into the front. It
Wow.
looked like it did. Caroline
No.
Braun with the tip over and roll shot. Braun with the pickup. Back to Terry. And Emily Terry
Wow,
swings
drops
that
it
one
in.
in.
Nice job.
That's a great,
Yeah. Nice
a
job
great
putting
shot.
that in deep.
Yep, Kate Wanis is going to come in.
Maintains a
My
3-point lead,
my Seuss
18-15.
realizes, hey, wait, I need to go in.
Yeah, I should probably go in too. But no, keep it. Yeah,
No, no.
just put it in the stands. That's fine.
And
We're
then she
getting there.
hides underneath the stands.
It's not me.
I'm confused with some of the
15-18
people
in the
over
front row.
here.
Maya Seuss, Caroline Braun, and Emily Terry. Back row, the Libero.
Yep, she's
Probably
senior.
not their best case scenario.
Cassandra Keller.
Nice, there, use. Good job by the Comets. They're starting to come out.
Time
Yeah,
out.
they sense it. The Knights sense it. Up 19-15. This is the number 6 team in the state going up against the number 2 team in the state. So here we are, up 2-1. We got a 4-point lead, kind of in the driver's seat, I ain't gonna lie, but I'll tell you what, you lose a game like this, it makes the 5th one up pretty challenging. So
Yeah.
I think my battery finally died on my phone, so that's good news.
That is good news. That is good news.
Sure is. So really, I wouldn't say a well-played game by the Comets so far. They've played well enough to win, obviously, but I wouldn't necessarily call it a great, fantastic, mistake-free game.
Well, that's for sure.
Here we go. Kate Wanis is back to serve.
Shout out to Julianne Boyum's aunt, Emily, is
off the
listening to the
block.
game, but I hear that she's actually a Comet fan.
Oh, what an up by the Libero. Nice.
So shout out to Aunt Emily of Julianne Boyum. Thanks for listening.
Yeah. Here we are. Oh, into the net. Yeah, the wheels of the bus are starting to come off here for KW. So Kate's got her serve going right now, and they're passing a little into the net.
21-15.
Well, I'll tell you what, a block might really finish this off here.
Yeah, be great
Let's
to
see if Maya can get one
Oh,
here.
nice serve. And they're going to call a double
Oh,
or
they're
a
gonna
net.
call 'em the net.
They're actually
There
gonna
we
call
are.
Net on the
Yeah, again,
Knights
though,
setter.
the passing is just kind of falling apart right now.
And
so.
actually, Kate has
Up
a
22-15.
really nice serve. So,
Yeah, she's got a nice float.
yep,
And it goes
she
kind of
does.
deep and
Yep.
shallow a little bit. So,
Nice push, and Peterson off the tape.
wow, great
Great
turn by
touch
Peterson.
by,
though.
I think Braun
Oh, wow.
got that actually.
Are you kidding me?
Peyton with a nice
Wow.
set. Emily Terry.
Apparently, we're going to let him play.
Oh, and
There's
a
the block we're looking for.
Yep, blocked by Seuss and Terry there.
So, here we
23-15,
go.
and I think our fan section, they just can't even, our student fan section, I think took off. Touched by Maya. Alligator pass there, and back to Peyton.
Oh,
And
wow.
great
Peyton
turn on
just
that.
sees the floor. And again, they think it's a free ball coming in. And Peyton just thought that, or not Peyton, but Kenny Wanamingo thought that was a free ball. They ended up moving the setter. The setter takes off to the net and leaves that whole space wide open. So you don't get many free balls with the Comets when they're playing well.
Oh, nice block. That's going to be
Push
tip.
over. Boy, good job.
Oh, and actually, that was great touches.
Yeah, I thought it was close.
I thought they were up, but yeah.
16-24, they get to finish this off here.
Yeah.
Kate Wanis
Well,
checks out. and
Allie
Bailey Berger
Peterson's-
comes in.
Allie Peterson back to serve.
That front row for the Comets. We got
We
Caroline
got
Braun.
Hagerly's up on game serve or match
Oh.
point for them.
Maya
Seuss.
Seuss out of the middle.
Yeah. And nice up by Bailey. Ball's going to go back to Peyton Seuss in the back row. Goal shot over. Libero. And another great dig by Bailey Berge. Back to
she
Terry.
is
And
playing well.
Terry had to really come in on that one. Tip up by Braun. Seuss with a swing. Oh, that's a
Boy,
great
that
dig.
is a great dig. This is
Yeah.
all for game point here.
Yeah, match point actually for the Comets. Line shot. Oh,
Wow,
that's
another,
digged.
another
That's a
big dig.
great dig. And
Oh, and they get the point
they
off
get the
of that.
point, and-
Wow. I'll tell you what, I'm really glad right now we're up 7 because that's a that was a big
yeah.
changing point
And I will
there,
say
so.
that whole play, that whole point for Kenya Wanamingo came off of the Libero back.
Oh,
She had 2
earned
huge
that
digs.
point.
Out to Terry, who's going to swing outside there. Libero comes back in, and they're going to send it out, and that is match 24, 25.
Game, set, match. You bet.
25 to 17 KM.
Yeah, KM beats the KW Knights 3-1 on this
You
night
bet.
here, 25-17 in the final. Fantastic match. I appreciate you guys listening in to us. I hope you can at least tolerate us, as per se. Anyways, we are going to check out so we can get out of here. The next time we will be on air will probably be Thursday night at a soccer game. And Friday, then, we will be covering the 1 o'clock game at the school. So,
Against Goodhue.
yeah, against
for
Goodhue
homecoming.
for the homecoming student match. So, thank you again for tuning in. And just remember, the Comets just beat the KW Knights 3-1. Thank you, guys.
Have a good night and drive safe.